So firstly, why do I call it a business lead? Why don't I just call it a lead? I'll tell you why. There's actually some confusion between different people who are trying to offer different things as to what a lead actually is. I'm going to sort of give it two different definitions here. You actually hear of different types of leads. So now a marketing agency will sometimes say to their client or their client business that I'm producing you lots of leads. And what they actually mean is I'm giving you some email addresses of people that have signed up for some, ebook or something like that. And or maybe they even think people that have liked your business page is a lead. Or maybe they think somebody who has, sent you a message on Facebook is a lead. So, okay, sure, maybe this person could be a buyer, but I mean, let's face it, some of these people are just random, oh, hello, oh, hi, or hey, I want your ebook, but I couldn't in a million years imagine buying from your business. So I'm going to define these guys as marketing leads. And all I mean with a marketing lead is somebody who's reached out and made any kind of contact at all with your business. Hello, I'm there, kind of like showed themselves who they are. Hi, this is me. My name is Joe Biggles or Sally Susan, I can't think of a last name right now. Sally Rutherford. you know who they are, or they're, whatever the business name has just basically dropped the email. I can't think of that right now. But anyway, you get it, right? So that's a marketing lead. Somebody who's just basically said, hey, here I am, this is me, and there's someone made contact, you know who they are. Cool. That's very different from somebody who is a hot prospect, somebody who's like, on the edge of their chair, I want to buy your product. For us, it would be like, I want a website right now, or I want you to take control of all our marketing, and or that person's, they're like searching, they're checking out the market. They're like, how's your product in price compared to this product in price, or how's your service in price? So, what am I getting for my money? That guy is a very different type of guy or girl to your marketing lead. They're not just exploring, they want now. They've decided. They decided they're going to buy. They're just deciding who they're going to buy from and exactly what they're going to buy. That's a different type of person entirely. If somebody like that finds your business and your business is possibly could offer them what they want, we're going to call that kind of guy a sales lead. Because now what sometimes happens is marketing and sales not being completely coordinated, which is a terrible, terrible situation to have. Marketing goes, hey, look at all these cool leads. And sales goes, hey, I'm taking all these leads, but hold on, I can't do anything with an email address. Or they email the person, they just get no response. Or even if it's a phone number, they call the person says, no, I didn't sign up for your ebook. To sales, that sales goes, these aren't leads, this is useless to me. So sales decides, no, hold on, I'm going to define leads differently. So sales leads then go, cool. A sales lead is somebody with a strong interest in buying. That person is ready to buy. But, as I said, marketing and sales should work together. So marketing should know that in the end, what are they trying to do is create sales leads. But having a marketing lead is a step on the journey towards a sales lead. It's like, your business makes contact with another business or another person, if you're, selling directly to the customer, and that person or that business knows you exist. Cool. That is, in some small sense, a marketing lead. Maybe the coolest type of lead you can have, but not totally cold. They at least know you exist. Now maybe you're going to educate them a little bit more. What do you do? What do you have to offer? What cool benefits are there to getting your product? And you kind of warm them up and they become closer and closer and closer. Well, hopefully, unless they realize you're not for them, in which case, let's get rid of them and find somebody else. But a percentage of these guys are going to move on and become sales leads, which means they're going to go, cool, I like what you guys have. I want some. Now, once they are like that, your sales guys can get on, do their thing, and you're going to get some sales. So you see the process. Both of these types of leads, marketing leads and sales leads, are important. So next thing that I want to cover here is why you should have a lot of leads. These things sometimes seem kind of self-explanatory, but when you actually think about them, they're more important than you first might put emphasis on, you know? So let's say you have a sales team and they you know, they're on commission, or maybe it's you, the business owner that does a lot of the sales. You know how important it is to get that cash flow going in. You don't want all your salaried employees sitting around doing nothing and still getting paid for it. So you need to get new deals and services and all that going, right? So you go, okay, cool, I'm going to get just enough to keep myself going, and we better just close absolutely everything, right? The problem with this strategy is that now, let's say you are giving yourself or your salespeople this small amount of leads to choose from. They feel desperate, they feel hungry. It's like if you have a buffet of food in front of you and all that's available is something you really don't feel like eating, something that's, you know, I don't mind that one, and something that's absolutely delicious, but you only have like 2 or 3 spoons of each one, and you're starving, well, you kind of have to eat them all, right? Which is a very different scene to having a buffet that's like, you know, the size of a grand ballroom filled with thousands of different dishes, and some of them are absolutely excellent and made by the top chefs of the world, and some of them are, you know, dog food. So similarly with your organization, if you have so many options to sell to of potential customers or clients that can become buyers, your sales team can then go, okay, cool, these guys that are, you know, are going to waste our time mostly and maybe buy something small, we can just put them on some kind of automated process. They can buy some small things for us and at least be kind of happy there. The guys that are really going to be our, you know, long-time loyal customers that it's worth investing time into, if we have so many leads that we can actually choose, we can just go after our ideal customers and get tons of them and you know, really boom our business, because we're just going to serve those guys in the best possible way. And by just serving those ideal customers, our business is just going to grow so much faster. So that's why we need a lot of leads, because the one thing you'll know as any salesperson is that you never close every single deal. Even if the only reason for that is that every single deal, every single person that comes to you as a lead isn't actually necessarily the right person for you. So you shouldn't close every single deal. But the thing is, you have to sift through people before you get there. So that's why you should just need a ton of leads and a big flow of leads. Like, let it come at you, man. You know, just get your kind of willingness to have a lot of leads coming to you. If you can get that idea in your head that I should have a lot of leads, you'll be halfway there already.